Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So, if you are new, you're not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button. Also, support this channel by checking out on this our super thanks, right? You can click on that super thanks and do anything you want, right? And also make your comments after you've donated anything on the super thanks. After using the super thanks, you can also make your comments. I'd love to watch out for it. So, this week we want to take a look at our gold. So, before you actually start, we want to start with the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame. Let's quickly do quick analysis on this movement. So you will see this movement. I think this movement started since 2016 on gold. You can clearly see there is an higher highs and an higher lows, right? You can see since 2016 till this moment, which is 2020, right? We are seeing an higher highs and higher lows, right? Price has been giving us that movement uptrend move, which is bullish. And you can also see that we've added this moving average, which is 10 period moving average. We all know that once this price is trading above our 10 period moving average, then there's only one movement we should watch out for, which is to actually go long. We should go bullish on it. So clearly that is what we'll be going, around the period of 2016, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. Then once it got around that 20, we saw a drop on our gold, right? Drop came to the same level, which we would watch out for. Then price went up, right? Kind of went up, dropped again to test this lows that we've seen here, which we can consider as a support if you want. Then price kind of come up again. We saw price take out this highs. You can consider this as a W movement drop here, bullish move up, then a pullback to test this drop and again another bullish move which came to take out this high. So you can consider this as a W movement. And we can now see that this movement that came to tap this multiple times, which is twice, right? Which is we can consider this as a resistance also if you want to. Kind of price rejected this resistance and price come to this support and reject it. So we now see that once price come to this our resistance level, we tend to see drop to our support, then again go up to our resistance level. Now we consider this price came to this our resistance level, right? It came to reject our resistance level from here. We saw it drop to this our support level. So we can kind of see that it kind of broke a little bit slightly. We can kind of see that there's a breakout of it, right? If you want to consider this as a false breakout, that is up to you. You are the one that can make that decision, right? So above all, what do we expect after this price has come to this support? Definitely, we expect this price to roll up to this our resistance movement. So this is what we'll be watching out for on the monthly time frame. Though we would be able to hit these targets by next year, which is 2023, we won't hit this target this year, which is 2022. So we are in December 2022. So it is not possible for us to actually hit this resistance level. So watch out, possibly mid 2023, around the period of July, August. Within that period, let's see if um this gold were to take out this our resistance level, which will be trading at a level of 2000. So that will be next year. So if you take a look at this movement here, we'll see that we will be having a bullish move. So the next movement we would want to watch out for, right on this gold, is this movement here, which we will talk about, which is a level of 1900. Now if you're following this channel consistently, I told you guys that once price gets to this same level or close to a level of 1835, we should be having a pullback, right? Price actually got close to the level. It did not get to the level, there's no doubt about that. It was close to the level, then kind of like a pullback, which is more visible on the daily time frame. We will get into that soon. So once that pullback is complete, we should continue our bullish move at the next level. Then the next major level we will be getting a reaction from is a level of 1900. So this gold, that is still to tell you that this gold is still on a bullish move still. So watch out for a bullish move. So this is the month of November on our gold. We actually opened and closed bullish. So the month of November gave us a bullish move. And now we are in the month of December and price have given us a bullish move. You can also see this huge candlestick wick sticking out. And you can see that this price, the month has not ended. So that is still to tell you that there is a further bullish move that needs to be made on this gold. So we still have a more movement upward on our gold, right? And you can also still see that this price is trading above our moving. It has just broken above our moving average on the monthly time frame. Though on the weekly time frame it has broken it, it is kind of more visible, and it is more visible on the daily time frame. So we can now see it on the monthly time frame. Price is trading above our moving average. So above all, we still see this gold as a bullish move. Now let's see what this weekly time frame says. Like I said previously, if you want to take a trade, you will want to know the trend. So you can clearly see that this price is an uptrend move. You can also see that this price is trading above our 10 period moving average. You can see once it is above our 10 period, then clearly that is still a bullish move. So you would know that this price actually came here. It's kind of goes like a triple top. You saw price once dropped to the same level. It's rejected, price went up, drop again to the same level, rejected, price failed to break the level, then price went up, drop again to the same level for the third time, price rejected, failed to break this level, and guess what? Price gave us a bullish move. So price kind of gave us like a double top, bottom, right, failed, top, triple bottom, right. Price gave us a triple bottom, failed to break this bottom, and guess what? So ever since then, we've been having a bullish move. So you can see this as an impulse move, and here we've got a correction and now a new impulse move. Of course, what do you expect? A pullback. So I told you guys previously that we should be expecting price to hit a level of 1,835, right, before we kind of have a pullback. But price was close to that level, so we actually got to a level of 1,825. So we kind of have like say 10 pips, we like call it 10 pips before our price actually get to our targeted level. But forex, it can't be 100% correct though since price was close to that level, and I told you guys that once price gets to that level, a pullback will be made. So our price was close to that level. We kind of had like a 10 pips difference before it gets to our level. Above was still not bad, right. So then price kind of gave us as a pullback. Once price was close to our level, price has given us a pullback. Now that this price have given us a pullback, what do you expect? We expect a continuous bullish move on this gold. So this gold, we should continue our uptrend move. So gold, we will continue to see that uptrend move. We expect to actually open and close bullish that we are predicting for this week. That we are predicting for, we should see gold open and close bullish. So this price is still trading above our moving average, still an uptrend move, and we've just gotten a pullback, which we'll be expecting a bullish move next. Then that is still to tell you that gold itself is a bullish move. Now let's see what this daily time frame actually says. So like I said, before you place a trade, before you place that trade, you would want to ask yourself what is the trend for that movement. So we clearly can see that this is the trend movement. On that weekly aspect, I told you guys that price kind of gave us like a triple top, triple bottom. Can see it clearly. Price rejected here. We saw price rejected here and rejected here again for the third time, which is triple bottom. Now we can see that the price has now given us an higher highs here. We got a correction, then a new higher highs was made on this our gold, and here comes a correction. You've gotten a new highs, right? And a correction was made here. After the correction, what do you expect next? A new highs. Notice that this new highs broke this previous highs on gold, right? So still an indication that we are on an uptrend move. And here a correction was made. Guess what we've gotten next? An impulse move. You see that this impulse move now broke our previous lower higher highs, right? Broke our previous highs. So this is now our new highs. After the new highs, what do we expect next? Of course, a pullback. I should have done a video to update you guys on this pullback, but unfortunately, I was not. I could have, updated you, but I was not. But this week, I'll be much available to update you guys on the daily aspect of it. So this week, now that we've gotten a pullback, this week that you are predicting for, guys, watch out for a continuous bullish move. Thereby, we should be able to take out this highs. So this gold, we are still on a bullish move. So anyhow you want to take this trade, anyhow you want to watch out for this trade, you should look to go long on this gold. This gold, look to go bullish, go long on this gold, right? We are still on a bullish move, and we can still see this price still above our 10 period moving average. So as long as we are still above this 10 period moving average, then clearly we are still on an uptrend move. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame actually says. So like I said, we would want to go long, right, on the we would want to go long for the week, but we would want to take the trade on our 4-hour time frame. What does this 4-hour time frame tells us? You can clearly see that this is kind of like a huge drop. So you would want to wait for this 4-hour time frame to go bullish and wait for a pullback to be made before you actually go ahead to take this trade, right? Because once you go ahead to take this trade, of course a pullback will definitely be made, and if you don't have a wide stop loss, you will be taken out of this trade. So except you want to go ahead to place a very wide stop loss, then you can go ahead to take your buy on this trade. But if you want to have a kind of like a bit tight stop loss, then you should possibly be patient enough when a pullback is being made. Then you can go ahead to take your trade on this gold. So this gold, go ahead to take this bullish, take a buy. And you can still see that this 4 hour time frame price is still above our 4 hour moving average on the 4 hour time frame. You can see that this price is trading above our moving average. So clearly, this is still an uptrend move. You can go ahead to take your buy. And now let's see what this 1 hour time frame says. So we can see this 4 hour time frame. We are seeing an higher highs and an higher lows. So if you want to go ahead to take this trade, then there's no big deal about that. You can go ahead. You can see price is still above our 10 period moving average and giving us an higher highs and higher lows. So I would possibly advise you to actually wait for a pullback on the 4 hour time frame. I think it will make more sense for a pullback to occur on the 4 hour time frame before you continue your uptrend move on the gold for the week.